Hey everybody, Stan Dale, President Florida Suncoast BMW. Hope you're doing well. Hey, just stepped off the airplane, just walked in the house. A little dark to shoot a video outside tonight, so I think I'll be back on the regular schedule next week. But let me just dive into it. Happy July. We're on the downhill side of 2024, and boy, do we have a loaded calendar. I'm looking at July and August and September and October, into November and December. So there's a ton of things going on. A lot of Florida Suncoast events, and we have a few sprinkled non-FSC events on the calendar page. If you're not on the Friday e-blast, you need to get on there. And if you're talking to one of the other members, just reach out and ask them, hey, are you on the Friday email blast? Because there's a lot goes on here. A lot goes on. Carol puts a lot out there, and if you know it, then you can go do it. Makes it easy to see and easy to RSVP. So there it is. Hey, coming up, here we are, the weekend, July 13th. Hope your 4th of July was good. Hope it was safe. Hope you had a good time. Hope the fireworks were good. We'll get on into the middle of July here. Saturday, we have Florida Suncoast has Jacksonville Caffeine and Octane up in Jacksonville. So Keble, I saw Keble was up in New York for the weekend for the 4th of July. And with his family, so Keble's back, and Al and Jacksonville Caffeine and Octane will take off. July the 14th, Anthony and Deb are in Naples, Cars and Coffee. That's going to be down deep Naples, and I saw a bunch of folks saying on the Facebook, hey, I'm going. I'll see you there. So should be quite a July 14th, Sunday morning. On the 16th, the Bimmers and dinner in Panama City. Chris and Margaret up in Panama City have their process going on. Check out the RSVP down there. Take that in. Chris, I missed you by that much. I was in Panama City middle of July, just in and out for a business trip. Sorry we couldn't connect, but we will next time. July 20th is Fort Myers Cape Coral Cars and Coffee. Always fun, always really neat event. So come on out and join us on the 20th of July. And then we roll into August. And I know there's some other things. August is Sarasota Cars and Coffee. We've got new area governor taking over there. And I know we had some cold drinks this past Saturday. It was pretty good there. Lachlan was pretty good. Brought the ice, brought the cups, brought the cold drinks. And I know everybody likes coffee, but I think it was probably hot enough to justify some cold drinks. So Lachlan, that was a good call, and hope everybody enjoyed that little variation of events. But August 3rd, we'll see you in Sarasota, Cars and Coffee there at the dealership. Tuesday, August the 6th, is the St. Pete Clearwater meeting. Jeff has another cool event, another cool restaurant up his sleeve. So Jeff's taking the tours of St. Pete Clearwater area there with different restaurants and etc. So check out Jeff's events there on August the 6th. August the 10th is we're back to Jacksonville, Caffeine and Octane, and then we get some startovers. I know that we're taking just a tiny break, it looks like, up in Mary Beth's area, but I know there's a lot of other things going on. August 15th is the Legend of the Audubon West. I don't know how many folks will go out there, but it's on the calendar. Friday, August the 16th is the 2024 Festorics. That's BMW CCA events. And then July 13th is the Southwood Cars and Coffee up in Tallahassee. That's John's event up there. So if you're happy up in the Tallahassee area, check out the Southwood. Sunday, July 21st is Cars and Coffee for the Porsche Group in Naples. And actually, I think that is at that's at the mall just right there north of Bonita Springs, actually. So you can check that out. And then there's just some other FSC not FSC events on the calendar. You can check it out. I think we entertained a lot of those types of things. We have 2 spots left in the BMW Performance Center event that's going on in October. We'll leave here on the 9th, and we'll be at the Performance Center on the 10th. It's $500. We have 28 folks already in, and I think we're just that close to being 100% paid. I think we got to have pay in by July 15th, so there's a few 5, 6, 7 folks that will upload their payment this coming week. And then we have 2 spots open, so if anybody wants to join us, here's the deal. I'll open up spots for the October drive. I talked to the hotel this week when I was up in Maggie Valley finishing up planning, and they will make room for you if you want to join us on the October drive. So we go up, we leave on the 9th, we get to Greer, South Carolina on the 9th, we do the Performance Center on the 10th, and after the BMW luncheon, we leave and head up to Maggie Valley on the 10th, and then start our drive and everything on the 11th and the 12th. And I mean, there's just a ton of stuff that's going to happen on the October drive this year, so it'll be a lot of fun. But if you want to join us, then we'll open up a spot on the October drive. It's already closed technically, but we will open a spot, and we will make room at the hotel. I talked to Carol at the Creekside Lodge and this past week, and she said absolutely she will save rooms for anybody else that wants to join us. So we have priority there. So let me know. There's only 2 spots. You first come, first serve. And when we hit 30 and 30 paid, that's it. We're not going to stretch it anymore. That way we all have a massive amount of fun. Should be a lot of laughs. It is really a cool event. If you've never been to the Performance Center, you're getting a deal here with the $500, and it's just a blast. So that and lunch, and hey, there might be some freebies that come out of this as well from the BMW folks, Mike Renner and those guys. So let me know. You got to call me direct. Let me know that you want to get in. Send me an email, smoke signals, carrier pigeon, something. Let me know that you want in. But once I get the 2 slots done, they're done. So if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, fall off the fence on the right side and jump in with us. This is going to be a blast. So last thing I'll tell you about is November the 27th is the Come Sail Away cruise. And I understand there might be somewhere close to 15, 20 folks that have already RSVP'd. The price is right. If you don't have anything going on family-wise over Thanksgiving, and if you do, take your family. I mean, the prices are just amazing. John Schneider's put this thing together, and I think maybe somewhere in there, Erwin Block may have something to do with it as well. But those 2 guys always cook up some really cool stuff. But Come Sail Away cruise over Thanksgiving, so should be a blast. Man, I wish I could go do that this year, but I just can't. But other things already in the plans. But should be a fun getaway. So check those out in the events calendars and jump on board. Hey, just a lot of things going on. Appreciate everybody jumping in. We are just slamming it. And one of the things I want to tell you that here we are mid-year as of June 30th. Florida Suncoast chapter is the leading chapter in the South Atlantic group of chapters as far as growth, membership growth. I don't know that we pound the drum a lot to say grow membership. I think growing membership is about what we do and all the folks doing it, and people want to be a part of that. So, but we again lead. I think we're up 4.2% for the 2024 year to date. Over all other chapters, we're leading growth, and it's just remarkable. We led growth in 2023, and here we are halfway through the year, and we're just blowing it away again. Not that those numbers drive us. It's more about the experience and the relationships, and just getting out there and having some fun. So until next time. Come on out, get off that sofa. You know the drill. Come on and have some fun. Until later, happy motoring, y'all. See ya. Thanks.